Hey YouTube!
I'm Jaryd.
And I'm Rob.
And today we're going to be watching Eurovision.
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 So today we're going to be looking at Switzerland's
Oh,
entries.
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Switzerland is a great country. Their flag is a big plus. No, seriously, their flag is a big plus.
I believe you.
No, but you were supposed to be like, oh, that's a terrible joke, and you just went...
I thought it was a very good joke for you.
Switzerland's flag is a big plus.
Oh, awful. Switzerland have been in it since the original Eurovision in 1956.
The very first one.
The very first one, and
Wow.
they won.
They won!
They
They
won.
won the first... They are literally the...
Juggernauts. They're juggernauts in Eurovision.
That'll go.
They
we'll go
set
with that.
this whole thing off, and in 1988 they won with the one, the only Celine Dion.
Celine
Oh
Dion.
my god! Thanks to Eurovision, we now have Celine Dion in our lives. We
She's
have.
not from Switzerland.
You don't have to be from the country to represent it.
This is what I don't get. You can represent a country that you weren't born in, you don't live in, you have no affiliation with.
Eurovision's not about loyalty; it's about winning.
But
Since the turn of the 21st century, they've had a little bit less luck. They've only been in the top 10 twice, but they came 4th place in 2019 with She Got Me. So like the other videos we've seen, we have a returning artist, which is, I believe, Gjon's Tears.
oh, is that how you say it? Gjon.
I believe
was
it's
trying
Gjon.
to pronounce it Gjon.
Gjon.
Gjon. Gjon.
It could be Dijon.
It's Gjon.
Gary. And last year they entered with a song called Répondez-moi.
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 Respond to me.
Don't leave me on red.
Don't leave me on red. Don't do that, guys. Come on. Don't be a ghost. Just reply. Just say, it's not working out. I don't want to see you again. And they'll get it.
They're back this year with a song called Tout l'univers.
All the universe.
All the universe.
I'm doing French on Duolingo right now.
That's lovely.
Anyone want to sponsor us?
Duolingo.
Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa.
Oh my god, Duolingo sponsored us.
Dua Lipa should represent the UK.
This isn't about the UK, this is about Switzerland.
Sorry.
So we're going to do what we did before. We're going to watch this year's entry, then watch last year's entry because the contest didn't happen, and then compare them and see if we think they've got any shot of getting to the final.
It's already got over 150,000 views in 4 hours. So by the time this comes to you guys, it will have like 1 million views or something.
All eyes are on this entry because last year he had a hardcore hit, so we are hoping to see a bit of a repeat with this. So let's watch. I'm so excited.
Et c'est le vent qui frôle sa main sur mon épaule, me vide dans ma tête, pas la moindre
He's
cachette.
on the road.
Victim of a car
C'est
crash?
l'aube qui
Maybe.
He
décline
said something about his head. I recognise that bit of French.
derrière un champ
Did I say it was in French?
le moment
Oui.
de grandir, ne pas te retenir.
The melody of his voice.
Oh,
there
dear.
it is. Oh no.
Des morceaux de toi.
That's what we get for driving on the wrong side of the road.
Et ce que la douleur a fait de
Ah, he's a BMW driver, of course. I bet you didn't put his indicators on.
tout l'univers.
Goodness.
Hi.
His voice is so transcendent.
Tout de cœur sous la terre. Au milieu des failles où tout éclate, se trouver un point de paix.
I'm gonna put it out there. I think this could maybe be a winner. I know we've only seen like 4, but
I mean, it'd be fresh off of Duncan winning for the Netherlands in 2019 with a similar kind of tune.
oh, okay.
Cet amour qui
I retract my previous statement.
No, I think you're fully
No,
up.
I
He's got an
think-
incredible voice.
Yeah, really, really good voice.
derrière nous des morceaux de toi. Et ce que la douleur a fait de moi.
I think the juries are going to absolutely love it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, yes.
Notre cœur sous la terre.
feel like I'm in a trance from this. I can see him on stage, just him and a piano. Beautiful LED behind him. Such strong vocals. He's insane. There's someone else in the car. Oh my god, there's someone else in the car.
It's himself. He's pulling himself out of the car. Maybe that's his soul. His soul came out of the car. His body stayed in the car. Oh, wait. Did he have a beard before?
Yeah, he had beers.
Okay. Oh, that look to the camera at the end. I stand by my previous statement, even though I retracted it. And yeah, I think that could definitely.
That could be an
definitely
actual
a winner.
contender.
That
was phenomenal. I'm kind of.
Yeah. We're literally lost for words.
It's so beautiful. I think
Yeah,
it's so simple, and yet that is a masterpiece in how you can win this competition.
Yeah, it was like marching onwards. It was like
It built up. I wasn't expecting that beat to come in at all. I thought it was going to be a ballad the whole way.
Yeah.
Then it turned ballad into slight pop.
And then it's kind of covered both bases. It's kind of covered the emotional ballad side of it, but it's also got a bit of a beat, so you could like.
The remixes on that will be.
Yeah,
insane.
yeah, exactly. I was some strong vocals. He's got a great voice.
He's got that high note as well.
The
way he just took off into that, I was like, wow. I think there are no words. There are no words for that.
Vocal cords draped in honey. I love honey. Shall we go back a year?
And see what could have been.
Could have been.
But won't be.
Alright, a bit morbid.
Morbid Freeman.
Oh, and I'm glad he sung in French. Even though I couldn't understand most of it.
I think that's one of my favourite things, is that I don't need to know what you're saying as long as you can convey that emotion.
You can feel the emotion of it, yeah. Oh, we didn't talk about the music video much. To be honest, the big bit with the car at the beginning and the end was obviously filmed, and that was very cinematic. But then the bit in the middle with all the space and the kind of felt like someone just left their computer screensaver on. And it was just like, woo, here's some pretty pictures. But I mean, it didn't need anything else because the vocals and stuff were just like...
Out this world. Out this universe.
All the universe.
All
Tout
of it.
l'univers.
So now we're going to check out 2020, which is Répondez-moi.
Respond to me.
Please.
No, it doesn't say...
Répondez-moi, s'il vous plaît.
It doesn't say s'il vous plaît, it just says répondez-moi.
Bueno. That hair is so well conditioned.
Pourquoi la pluie et les nuages aussi, et les nuages aussi. Pourquoi le soir
His voice is so captivating. And for someone that looks so young to be so talented, this is just it's incredible. He loves his ballads.
Viens après la vie, viens après la vie. Je donne ma langue au chat, répondez-moi.
Says I'm going to stay for the round. Just starting at that rate.
No. There you go. That's okay.
Go ahead. Oh.
At least. I thought that was his hair getting cut off. I thought.
Yo! That's a high note. Oh, doing some nods in the background.
Sans jamais
Oh, let's go now.
sans jamais
Oh,
Interesting.
Ah, the black and white.
on prie.
That's not
Chacun de son côté, chacun de son côté.
Floating grandmother.
No, she's... Oh, wait, maybe she is.
She's got a cat.
Si étranger,
Whatever house this is, I would like a ticket.
Pourquoi mon fils grandira sans été,
Why would you leave the window open?
grandira sans été.
He's going for all the weathers, isn't he?
That was just
Répondez-moi. Pas de langue départ. Répondez-moi.
Such a
Oh,
beautiful animation.
that's so fun.
Oh. My god.
Very artistic.
He doesn't need any gimmicks, he doesn't need to
No,
do
no,
anything.
not at all.
Gauche, répondez.
Ooh, go on.
Hello? My throat is closing up just listening to that note. Let's just call it now. Let's stop.
Yeah.
You win. Oh my god.
I want to know how old that guy is.
22
Oh.
years old. 22 years old. And so talented. That is insane.
Mm.
I mean, what needs to be said, both songs would have gone to the final.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I definitely think he's going to the final this year.
Again, I'm speechless. Very, very talented young man.
I think you might have even called it. He could potentially win.
Yeah.
Which one did you like better?
This year's one, I think.
This year's
The
entry.
Julie Universe.
I actually loved Répondez-moi, and it's the more I listened to it, especially as we were getting into it, the chorus, I kind of were putting them neck and neck. But I do think I have a bit of a soft spot for the beat that was introduced in To the Universe.
The video for that one was better. It wasn't just a screensaver. It was very artistic and
It seemed like there was a consistent story.
yeah, and black and white, very artistic.
Voice.
Yeah, very, very. I want to know what note that was because it was high.
Do you think you could hit that note?
Oh, of course.
That was actually lovely. That was very
I
lovely.
can sing, guys.
Best thing going forward is a simplistic approach. They don't need to do some kind of gimmick on the stage to detract from the vocals because the vocals are there. They have everything they need. I think just keep it simple.
Yeah.
You, piano,
It's just a very
beautiful LED.
talented individual on stage singing a great song. Right, go make me some toast.
Toast.
Please. I'm starving.
What do you think of Switzerland's entries? Do you prefer 2020 or are you all on board with 2021, our inevitable winner?
Subscribe, write stuff in the comments, like the video, tell your friends, tell your family.
Buy a turtleneck.
Buy a turtleneck.
When in doubt, turtleneck it out. Take care, guys.
Oh, wow!